Hi, this is Mr. Lean, and this video will show how to create a new template. So we're getting ready to start a project. So here I've created my floor plan. I've got my 3D view as soon as it pops up. So I've got my roof, my walls, all that. I have my floor plan. I printed that, so I'm ready to start a new project. So I'm going to come up here. I can close all these. I really don't need these open anymore. So I want to close the, and I haven't saved in a while. So I'm going to save this. And then I can close all of these. So after I get that saved, I come back to this file and I'm going to go to New. And I want an architectural template. And I have to browse to find my blank title block or Ross Ranch title block. So I'm going to browse. It should be in your Documents folder. So it'll be in yours. You should have a folder called Architecture. And go into that one and find the Ross Ranch title block. So that one there. So I'm going to open that one. And then I'm going to come here. This always takes a minute because it's got to change it from Revit 2017 to 2020. So I'll give this a minute to change. Now it's converted. And it's on this. A lot of yours will probably have ceiling first floor here, like that. We don't want to start on that ceiling first floor. We want to start on the first floor, top of floor. So double click this, and then close out the ceiling. And then that is your work area. But it's still called Project 1, so we have to do one more step, and it'll be called whatever I have on the assignment. For this example, we're getting ready to do the assignment for Chapter 7, so I'll tell you to come up and do a file, save as, a project, and then call this Chapter 7. And then save. Then Chapter 7 has two different sides. So it's got 12-1 and 12-2. So 12-1 will be over here. 12-2 will be over here. And you can look in Schoology for the different assignments. And it will show you how to do that. I put a picture of some notes I did for Chapter 7. That is in Chapter 7 Schoology area. So it's not in a particular date. Just go to the folder that says Chapter 7, and that will have the picture I gave today on their notes. So at this point, we would do your wall. And you can have either brick or wood, it doesn't matter. In Chapter 7, you're deciding what type of walls you're going to use. Except for the interior. The interior is always drywall, both sides. You're going to decide where the door goes, what type of door it is. The size of the door is determined from the notes from Chapter 7. So how big should the bathroom door be? How big should the bedroom door be? Those notes are in Chapter 7. If you don't remember, go back to the notes because I will grade you on the correct size of your door. So you've got Chapter 7, 12-1. I'm going to use brick wall. So I know that it's 19 feet plus 6.5 feet. So that's 25.5 feet. So it's 25.5 feet that way, and it's 17 feet this way. And then back, and then come up. So in reality, I'm going to hit this gate 3 times. In reality, this wall is going to continue on. This wall is going to continue on. And these 2 walls are not going to be brick. These 2 walls are not exterior. So I'm going to touch them. So I did a window like this. So it just crosses through them. I touch them that way. And I want to change those 2 walls to drywall, interior, drywall both sides. So that should be those 2 walls. Now I can take that ruler, or this one, change that from entire walls, and I want to make sure that it really is 17 this way. So it's only 16.4. So I'm using the down arrow to change the length. And then I want this one to be 25.5. So I'm going to use the right arrow and make this one go out to 25 feet 6 inches. So that's the biggest all of this will get. Now I can come back in here, change my wall back to interior, drywall both sides, and come over this way. I think it was 6.5 feet. Let's see here. Yeah, 6 feet 6 inches. So I can just do that, and I can type 6 feet. I don't have to drag it all the time. 6 inches. And then I could come down here until I hit this wall, so I'm making sure I'm straight. And now I can use that same dimensioning tool. Go inside to inside. And that has to be 6 feet 6 inches. So it's a little over. So I'm going to take this wall. I know that wall's correct, so I can't move that wall. This is the wall I want to move. So 6 feet 6 inches. So now I'm at 6 feet 6 inches inside. I'm at 25.6 and I'm at 17. So I don't need these dimensions anymore. Oops, undo that. Didn't mean to hit that wall. And then your choice is going to be in here. It says that this bathroom is 5 feet. Okay? And this one is 10 feet. But 10 plus 5 is 15. And this is 17. So you get to choose how big this half bath is. You can make this one 2 feet bigger, this one 1 foot bigger. It's up to you. This is still just a half bath, and this is a full bath, though. So I need that interior wall, and I can make that one 6'6". Let's make it maybe 7 feet. There's my half bath. There's my full bath. And then I've got to figure out where doors are going to be. The door is going to be in this area somewhere. And in this area somewhere. The door into my master bedroom is along this wall. So it's got to be somewhere along here. Don't make it all the way down here, though. Because that would make sure then that we have a hallway all the way down and then walk in. that would make all of this space right here totally unusable. And at over $100 a square foot, that would be 17 feet and 3 feet wide. So 17 times 3 times, say, $125 a square foot. That's a lot of money in hallway. So don't make the door way down here. So you're going to probably put that door up in here. Remember, closets don't go along outside walls. The edge of it can, so I can have a closet here, but not here. So don't do a closet in this area, lengthwise here. You could come here. You could come into this hallway area with a closet. So because we don't want this hallway all the way here, I could put my closet out here and then my doorway into here. There's my full bath and there's my half bath. So that's how we would get a new project started. And this is how to start chapter 7.